Good afternoon, everyone. I welcome all of you to the lecture Core Java 2nd. I am Dr. Nagsen Bansud, Assistant Professor at Dr. G.Y. Patrikar College of Computer Science IT. Hope this presentation is visible to you. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In this presentation, we are going to discuss input-output stream. And in output stream, we will cover file dictionary, file filter, byte stream, character stream, input stream, output stream, working with reader classes, input stream, and total 13 points. Okay, one by one we will see. For the reference purpose, you can use the reference book, Java Complete Reference. This book is available in soft copy on internet, as well as you can refer this book from our library. Hard copy is available in our library, the 7th edition book. This book is very useful to you, right? 7th edition Core Java. And for further clarification also, you can use all these remaining 3 books. So in today's lecture, we again revise some points. These are input-output stream. There are 13 points we are going to cover. First one is file dictionary, file filter, byte stream, character stream, input stream, output stream, and working with reader classes and so on. As we know what is file, and what is file processing. Storing information in a text, that is file, or storing information in a doc, that is file, and processing that information, storing and manipulating the data in the file, it is called as file processing. As we discussed in a previous lecture, you can see there are these 2 files, bcasy, bcaty. Similarly, we can create file like this, bscitty, right? Now storing information in this file, suppose I am going to keep the information in this file as bscty. I have written one word in this bscty. Now suppose I stored this file, information in this. Now close the file. What I have kept in this file? What is the file name? Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the file name?
BSCIT.
Right. bscitty. Right. This is the file name. What information I have stored in this file? What I have written in this file? Just now I have written one word. What is that? Is it known to you? Anybody is able to tell me? Yes? Dipti? Jaswant Singh? Kulbhushan? Pallavi? Rishikesh? Sakshi? Yes? Is there anybody
Yes,
who
sir.
can tell me what is written in this file? Yes, Dipti?
Text, sir.
Text. What text I have written in this? You can see by double clicking on this file. You can see there is some information. What information is stored in this file? Is it visible to you? Yes.
Yes, sir.
What information is
Yes.
stored?
BSc
BSc.
BSc
Right. All of you visible this BSCTY?
Yes.
Rushabh, Sakshi, Rushikesh,
Yes, sir.
is it visible to you? What information is stored
Yes,
in this
sir.
file? What is stored? Right. What is stored, Pallavi?
BSCTY.
Yeah, right. Now you are on a very good track. You know what is stored in this file. What is stored in this file, you know. Now I want to manipulate. I want to change the BSCTY, and now I am updating subject 1 core Java. Second, now what I have added? Now what I have added?
Subject 1 core Java 2.
Right, means data manipulation. Now I have added here subject 1 core Java 2, and I saved this file. Now let towards this file. In this file I have stored BSCTY subject 1 core Java II. Right. Now I have closed this file. Now again you can see this file. In this file BSc ITTY, what is stored in this file?
BSc subject 1 core Java 2.
Right. If you want to see the output of this file, you have to double click on this. You have to double click on this. Then what will happen? This file will be open and you will be visible the information which is stored in this file. This means what? Output stream. This means output stream. You will be find the output in the display. In this display you will find the output. You will get the output. What is the output? BSCTY, and in next line subject 1 core Java II. Now I want to manipulate this information again. For this purpose we want to go to this file, double click and read this file. Now we are reading. Okay, now we are reading the content which are there. Now we want to write the content. For what? For manipulation. For manipulation we are writing some information. Instead of 2 second I, we have to write 2. Okay, instead of this 1 we will write 1. Now save this file, means store this file in the computer. We store this file. Now what change we have made here? There is no change, just we have changed syntactically. We have just text change, not context. The context is the same. The meaning of this sentence is the same. Just instead of the figure we have write word, and instead of this word we have written figure. But this is the manipulation. What is this? What is this? This is data manipulation. In the file, data manipulation, store and manipulation of data means what? Means file processing. File processing. File processing means what? Storing and manipulating data. Storing and manipulating data means file processing, right? Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all of you understood this one. Reading, writing of data in a file can preferred at the level of a byte, character or the field, depends on the application requirement. Now you know we have first we read the file and then we return some word in that file, right? For reading, writing, what we need? We need some level of character or some level of byte information we change. Depends upon the application requirement what we have changed. You see here, you know byte. Byte means group of bit. How many bits we have to add in byte? You will know next in next some PPT. Don't worry about that. If there are some student which belongs to CA class, then they know. Poonam and Abhishek, you know already, you discuss on these points. Okay, so Java also provide capabilities. Java also provide capabilities. What capabilities? Read and write class objects directly. Read and write class object directly. This is called as, the process reading and writing object is called as object serialization. Object serialization. Now you know there are three objects. This is 1, 2nd and 3rd. Now I want to read one by one. I have created there 3 classes. I have created 3 classes. Is it visible to you? Yes? There are
Yes,
3
sir.
classes. First one is which is first one class?
Yes, why?
BCASY.
BCASY, right. And second?
BSCITTY.
Right. And
BSCITTY.
right. And third one?
BCA4.
Now we have these 3 objects. Okay. You read this. You not read this properly. This is not 4. Okay. There are 3 files, means 3 objects. Now reading one by one. What is in this file? Core Java first. Okay, in first file Core Java first we read. Okay, no problem. In second file, what is in this? BSCTY, BSCITTY. You know this. What is inside in this file? We can read this by double clicking. Yes, BSCTY subject 1 Core Java 2. And also in third file, what is there? Is it visible to you?
Yes.
What is there? Yes. Please, fast. Yes, Nitin.
कसं करा नितीन हे बघ चालू झालंय
Yes, Nitin. Who can tell what is in the third file?
BCA Science third year.
BCA Science third year, CJ second. Right. All this content reading through the help of a program means object serialization. Reading and writing in object class means object serialization. It means object serialization. Is it understood to you? Object serialization? Object serialization?
Yes.
Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you know file, input, output. In this context, it is input and output from program. Input, output, IO we write I for input and O for output. Input, output. Sometime file we can take as an input, sometime that file we can create as a output. We'll see the example. Input can be from input कहाँ से दे सकते हैं? अभी देखिए, suppose I have this file. Okay, I am adding another content from where I am giving input. Yes, from where I am giving input. Yes, is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
From where I am giving input? Through the keyboard. Through the how I am giving input in this file? Yes,
Keyboard.
right, from keyboard. From keyboard. Okay, now suppose I have saved this file and close this file. Okay, now you see you are looking towards the screen, and now I want to show you what is written inside this file. You will be visible once I double click on here. The output is you are looking with the help of a display, but to your display you are getting this file as a input. For getting the input to your mobile phone or computer, which software or which interface you are using, how this file is reaching to your mobile phone, how this file is visible in your mobile phone, which software or which interface you have used for connecting to this display. Yes, how? Okay, not understood. Suppose I have copied this file. Okay, copy. Now I am going here on WhatsApp chat box. Now this is our suppose BSc IT group. From this IT group, suppose I have added this file here. Now we are giving this file to our class as a input file. right? Did you receive? Yes. Is it received to you?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Not yet. Okay, it will receive to you, but I am giving this file as a input through this WhatsApp, right? As a input, so therefore input can be from keyboard or file. Input can be keyboard or file, and the output of this keyboard and this file you will be visible with the help of a display screen or file. You can find the file in your WhatsApp group and take the printout of that, means in the form of a file. You can take the output, or just by clicking on that file you will be visible that file, right? You see here, this is the file. Okay, don't worry, I am going to delete this file just for example purpose. Advantages of file input output. We will see the permanent copy. Output from one program can become input to the another program. You know, I just provided one file to the WhatsApp as a input, but that input file you will see as a output, one time it will become input, and after some time same file may become as a output file. Input can be automated rather than entire manually. Input can be automated. Okay, now you know input files, binary versus text file. We can provide the input output in the form of a binary to the computer, as well as we can provide the higher language, but there we need to convert that with the help of a compiler or with the help of some text editor, so that can be create a executable file. You know, once you run the Java program, Java create the programming file into the executable file, exe file, right? You know, everywhere we can use a executable file, exe file, to install the software. You have experienced that. You know, WhatsApp we installed in our mobile phone as a setup file or executable file. You cannot see the code of that file. The code of that file is written in the programming language. Which programming language? Android programming language, right? After installing that file, the code is converted into the binary format. All the data and program are ultimately just 0 and 1, means a binary. Binary means the file consists of only the 0 and 1. Bit is one binary digit. This is 1 bit and this is second bit, means 2 bit. Binary means a 2 bit. Byte is a group of 8 bit. Just in previous slide we saw byte is a group of 8 bit, right? Then just tell me this binary, this character, how many bits are there in this character? Okay, suppose you not visible to you, therefore how many bits are there in this string? Yes, anybody? Anybody having this answer? Umesh? Abhishek?
6, sir.
How many bits are there in this stream? Gayatri? Poonam? Aishwarya? Dipti? Divya? Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How many beats are there in this stream? How many beats are there in this word? Bit is one binary digit. It is one binary digit. Okay. So how many bits are there?
6.
Right. 6 bits are there. So you know 1 byte is equal to how many bit? How many bit? Jaswant Singh. Jaswant Singh. What is the answer of this question, Jaswant Singh? Kulbhushan? Manorama? Yes, Kulbhushan. Yes, Kulbhushan. Manorama, Pallavi, Preeti, Rishikesh, Sakshi.
8 bits.
Yes, sir.
Right. Hope you understood the binary. The text file bit represent printable character. In text file, what represent? Bit represent printable character as this stream. You know, you can read this file. Printable means readable. Printable means readable. Printable means Sakshi.
Readable.
Right. So you can read this unit, right? Means this is the printable text file. The bit represent printable character. 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 0. Is it readable? Is it readable?
No, sir.
No. So this is the binary and this is the machine language. This is not a text file. This is the binary file. This is the binary file, and suppose we consider from here to here executable instructions or numeric data. This is the readable, means a text file. We can create text file. 1 byte per character for ASCII. 1 byte per character for ASCII, the most common code. For example, Java source file are text file. So is any file create with a text editor, means a code file. Suppose we have written a program with the help of a Java file, as here. int 10, int 20. System system dot out dot print ln. Now what is this? This is the program. This is program. And which is this file? Which is this file type? Yes. Which is this file type? Yes. Suppose I save this file, save as, by using a .java. Then this file is a text file. Which is this file? This file is text file. Which is this file? Text file. Which is this file? Sakshi?
Text file.
Text file. Once we execute this file, how to save this file? By clicking on save. How to execute this file? Do you know how to execute this file? On CMD? Yes. What I have to write here? File name, then Java C. Right? Is it right? Once we execute this Java C, what will happen? This file will be converted into the binary file format. This file will be converted into the binary file format. Are you getting my point? So the bit represent other type of encoded information such as executable instructions or numeric data. These files are easily read by the computer but not human. Once you have executed that file, if you executed this file, this will be understood to the computer because it will be converted into the binary file format. But it is very difficult to understand. They are not printable file. Like this file will be created binary file format, so it will not be readable. Actually you can print them, but they will be unintelligible. If you can print this binary file, but you will not get the meaning of this file. Means not printable. Printable means easy to readable by the human when printed. Once you have taken output on the paper, if you are able to understand the information of that text, then that is the text file. Otherwise that is the binary file format. If we think only these two files, binary or the text file, then text versus binary file. Text file are more readable by human. Binary file are more efficient. Text file more readable, but binary file are more efficient. Very fast you can execute if you have a binary file. on the computer. Computer give you very fast result. Computer read and write binary files more easily than the text file. Java binary file are portable. Java binary files are portable. Once you have executed, their exe file will be created, and you can take this file, executed file, in your pen drive and send it into your another computer with the help of email or with the help of a pen drive. You can share that file, means a portable file. Java binary files are portable file. Reading and writing binary file is normally done by the program. Text file are used only in communicate with the human. Some differences are there. Java text file and Java binary file. Java text file source file, occasionally input file and occasionally output file. Sometime it will become input and sometime it will become output file, means a text file. And Java binary file, it is a executable file. So usually input file and usually output file. It never changes their output, just it become input only the input and output only the output file. Binary file is only input file, then only input, only output, then only output. Never change there from input to output. But in text file it become, just we saw one example, just we saw on WhatsApp group. I shared one file to you. This is the input file. Once I share this file to you, it will become output file. This is now input file. Once I send this file, it will become output file to you. You will be visible what is written in that, because this is text file. You will be read what message I have sent to you, means output. You will see the output, but from my end this is the input file. This is happened in a text file, occasionally become input and after some time it can become output file, right? So Java text versus binary file. You see here, this is 127 decimal text file, like this 1 2 3 double quotation if you take, then it will be a text file. ASCII 49 50 50, this is also text file, as well as this binary file is also a text file. But binary files is like this, you will not understand the meaning of this. How many bytes are there? How many bytes are there? Yes, Preeti. Sakshi. How many bits are there?
8, sir.
8 bit or byte? Bit or byte? How many bytes are there?
Sir,
8.
byte, sir.
Byte?
1.
In this file? In this file?
2. 2 bytes.
Right. And last file?
4.
And bit?
32.
Right. Very good. So in next lecture we will see how to travels. Okay, if you have any doubt until this point, you can ask me question.
No doubt, sir.
You have 2 minutes for question. Only 2 students from BCA, Umesh and Abhishek, and also they are not giving answers. And Prakash is there, Prakash Wagmare
Yes, sir.
from BSc CS, BCA or IT?
Yes, IT, sir.
BSc IT.
Yes, sir.
So you have not logged in with your username and password, which is provided by college. Therefore, your name is not coming with prefix IT or BC. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hope you understood
Yes, sir.
this input output a little bit introduction. In next lecture, you will be understand very better what is input output, how we can take the input in a program in the form of a binary as well as in the form of a file. It will be known to you once we finish
Yes,
this
sir.
presentation. Thank you very much for attending my lecture. Have a nice day. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bye.